The Nevada desert stretched out before her, an endless expanse of sand and scrub, the sky above a vast canvas of shimmering heat. In the distance, the jagged peaks of mountains rose like ancient sentinels, watching over the desolate landscape. It was here, amidst the unforgiving terrain, that she had chosen to bury him. She had planned it meticulously, every detail accounted for, every step calculated. There were no witnesses, no evidence to tie her to the crime. She had disposed of the body efficiently, burying him deep beneath the earth, where the scorching sun would erase any trace of his existence. In the days that followed, she played her part perfectly, feigning concern and distress as she reported him missing. She shed tears for the cameras, spun tales of marital discord and his sudden desire to disappear. And the world believed her. Her husband was just another statistic, another man who had vanished into the desert without a trace. But then, a couple of days later, she woke to the sound of the shower running, the familiar clatter of dishes in the kitchen. Confusion gripped her as she stumbled out of bed, heart pounding in her chest. She found him there, standing in front of the bathroom mirror, a towel slung low around his hips. "Good morning, darling," he said, flashing her a smile that sent shivers down her spine. "Did you sleep well?" She couldn't speak, couldn't move, couldn't comprehend what she was seeing. It was impossible. She had killed him. She had buried him. Yet here he was, alive and well, as if nothing had happened. For days, she grappled with the inexplicable twist of fate. She questioned her sanity, wondered if she had imagined it all, if the stress of her actions had finally driven her to madness. She watched him go about his routine, listened to him talk about his day at work, his plans for the future, as if nothing had changed. But deep down, she knew. She knew what she had done. She knew the truth that lurked beneath the surface, waiting to be uncovered. In a desperate bid for clarity, she sought help, checked herself into a clinic where therapists probed her mind for answers. They listened as she recounted her tale of murder and deception, their expressions a mixture of concern and disbelief. And when she was done, when she had laid bare the darkest corners of her soul, they told her the truth. Her husband was gone. He had never returned from that fateful trip into the desert. His body lay buried beneath the sands, a silent witness to her crime. The therapist called the police, and they came for her, their cuffs cold and unyielding as they clasped around her wrists. She protested, pleaded her innocence, but they would not listen. The evidence spoke for itself, a trail of lies and deceit that led straight to her. As they led her away, she looked back one last time, at the man who had haunted her dreams, the man who had defied death itself. And in that moment, she knew. She knew that some secrets were never meant to stay buried, that the truth would always find a way to rise to the surface, no matter how deep you tried to bury it.